Yes.
His voice sends a chill down the spine of singer Leona Lewis, apparently.
Genuinely.
Our next guest, though, really is a very nice person in the flesh. Peter Dickson, the man who announces the X Factor contestants, is here on the sofa.
Love to have you.
What a build-up. Leading the cheer.
We can't give you the build-up that you gave us, sadly, but, you know, we haven't got the voices for it.
It's so nice to sit back and be introduced by somebody else.
I bet it is. I bet
How
you
did we
have to do
do?
some training.
Yeah, it was 8 out of 10.
Yeah,
8 out of 10. You're being very generous. That's more than most people give him, to be honest, 8 out of 10. So what was it like, then, working on the X Factor?
Well, I've done the X Factor for 7 years now, and it's just an amazing show to work on. It's just, as you know, it's huge, massive. 7 years of it, still going on, and shows no sign of slowing down.
How did you get it? Did you audition for it?
I did, yeah. I saw the pilot show, and I said to Simon Cowell, because I'd met Simon several years before, and I was working on a show called The Price is Right with Bruce Forsyth, and Simon had visited the set one day, and I got to speak to him, and when I saw the pilot, I rang the producers up and I said, look, this is the right show for me. I've got to be doing this show because I can make it big. And luckily, I got the job.
That must be strange, just going into it. Do you do it, I mean, are you anywhere near the studio when it happens, or do you do it in a voiceover booth? Because you get such a great atmosphere, don't you?
Yeah, it's all live. No, it's a great show to do. I mean, the atmosphere in the studio is amazing. Have you ever been down to, you know how loud it is?
It's amazing, yeah. No, amazing. No. So look,
Sorry, you do it live?
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I just assumed so much of that was going to be pre-recorded.
No, it's all
fantastic.
It's the whole thing live. One day this show will be live, and then we'll really shock the nation. Now, what is the tricky name? What's the name that you thought, oh God, I'm going to stumble with that? Or what are the names that you love?
Well, there are none of them really that are too tricky. I mean, obviously, everyone loved me saying Rachel Adedeji last series.
Yeah.
Before the last
Do a
one.
quick reprise.
Rachel Adedeji.
Yeah.
Such a great name to say.
No one can
I was
do
so
that.
gutted when Gamu Nengo was booted out.
I bet you were.
I was
You could
so
have
looking
fun
forward
with
to
that.
saying Gamu Nengo.
We missed the trick. We didn't have her there. So how did you even get started in the whole thing?
Well, oddly enough, I joined the BBC at the age of 17. I was probably the youngest newsreader that they've ever had. I lied on my application form. And so I got in anyway. I looked a lot older then, older than 17, and I worked my way up through the various departments. I was a newsreader, announcer. Then I went to be a journalist for a while. I was a reporter, and eventually settled at Radio 2, and then moved to Radio 1 for a while with Steve Wright's show. I did telephone character voices for him. And then it was kind of all kind of...
Mr. Mad, was it?
Mr. Mad, yeah.
Mr. Mad,
And it's grown into a massive business for you now.
Well, you know, there's no 2 days are the same for me. I kind of do... I work across a whole range of different genres, from PlayStation and Xbox games to live entertainment, big entertainment shows, and talking books, everything, you know.
And I'm sure we're up there as one of the high points of your career, being here this morning. Do stick around with us, won't you? Do stick around and chat, because we've got lots of messages from people at home we want you to deliver. But now, can you introduce Lucy with the weather?
Yes. Ladies and gentlemen, please pay attention, because now here is Lucy with the weather.
Wow. Thank